You already drank tea. That other video you drank tea.
That's my thing. I drink tea. Then I turn to the camera and I start. It's my signature. Okay, what is the number one thing that can absolutely crush your reno budget if you don't plan effectively?
Adventures in real estate.
Now, we break down costs into two main areas, soft costs and hard costs. But don't be fooled by the name. Soft can be, oh, so soft. It can also be rough. How do we know what's what in our budget? Where do these line items go? Hard costs are things that you can see, like wood, counters, appliances, etc., plus labor. Things that you can touch and feel, although I'm not suggesting that you should touch or feel your labor. Soft costs, they are the ones that you can't see, the ones at the end of the day that don't show up in your pictures on Instagram. These can be up to 10 to 20% of your hard cost budget. So in our Oxford Street renovation, if our budget is $1 million in hard costs, there'll be roughly $150,000 in soft costs. You can think of them as anything that goes into the planning and approval stage. Here's a few elements to make sure that you've got on your list. Architecture and design, obviously step one. After that, you've got your engineers, like your geotech and your structural engineer. You're gonna need a survey, of course, which you might actually need 2, 3, 4 of them. City permit fees. Our permit fees were $5,000 roughly for our permit, $10,000 for water upgrade, $10,000 for sewer upgrade. That's 25 grand right there. You've got carrying costs, an energy audit, hazardous materials inspection, insurance, different insurance from homeowners. You need course of construction, your heat loss report for your mechanical permit, and building envelope consultant if you're building to a higher standard. These don't always apply in each jurisdiction, so make sure you do your homework before so that these costs don't reach up and bite you. See, not as soft as they sound. Now, here's a quick bit of math to put building in this city, in Vancouver, into context. So the pros are budgeting between $400 and $600 per square foot for hard building costs. This is what it looks like broken down. So if you take the average lot in Vancouver, which is 33 feet wide by 122 feet long, and then you times that by your floor space ratio, which is 0.75 most of the time, and that math is to help you determine how much square footage that you can build on your property. That is roughly 3,000 square feet. At a median price of $500 a square foot, that's $1.5 million in hard costs to build. Now you add 15% soft cost, 15% contingency, and you're up to $2 million really quick. That is on top of your land cost. You have to be brutally honest with yourself when you're building your budget, so make sure you write it all down. Put it all down in a spreadsheet, add it all up. Good luck. If you didn't listen to anything I said and were completely distracted by the fact that I have one little thing here and not one here, I apologize. You can just go back to the beginning of the video. Know that I know that. Now you can relax and listen. Good luck.